Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's Richawd back with another video. Now, what I want you to understand, you who's watching, you who's listening, whoever you may be, right? What you're getting from this channel, what you should expect from this channel is somebody who speaks on topics that I have experience in, right? And the reason why I speak on these topics, or I may vent about these topics, is to hopefully reach some people, relate to some people, and ultimately, the goal is to help people. You know what I'm saying? To help people by, giving advice, giving my perspective through experiences, right? I have certain people in the comment section that question certain things I say, certain things I do, certain things I say you may not agree with. Some people subscribe, some people unsubscribe. People are very flimsy. You say one thing they don't like, now they hate you. That's cool though. But one thing that's for certain about me, I'm genuine about everything that I do on here. And here's how I can verify why, right? For anybody who may think I just be coming on here talking about stuff just to talk or just for attention, or I don't be knowing what I'm talking about. For all those people that be in the comment section, with your criticism or with your skepticism, and I get it, I get it. Most people are untrustworthy of people. I'm the same way. Especially on YouTube, most people are untrustworthy of YouTube. A lot of people have been exposed as being liars. But one thing that I would tell you about me is I'm not that. I'm not one of these fake, flimsy, coming on here with an agenda type YouTubers, just coming on here trying to get paid. But you see today, the success that I've gotten up to this point on this channel hasn't came from coming on here pushing agendas. I've always came on camera and just been myself, been genuine, spoke about things that I have experience in, right? Before the audience, before I had a lot of people watching, or a decent amount of people watching, because I don't even have a crazy amount of people watching, but it's a lot for me. You know what I'm saying? Especially from where I started, it's a lot for me. Starting off just making videos. Certain videos don't get any views. Certain videos don't get any likes. I went through the grind on YouTube, bro. You know what I'm saying? So anybody who wants to question my credibility or question the things I say, you don't know what you're talking about, because you don't know what you're dealing with. You don't know the type of person I am and what I've been through. I've traveled this entire world. Not the entire world. I've traveled all over the U.S., bro. And I will travel this entire world by God willing. By the end of my days, I would have traveled this whole world. And I've been around different types of people, bro. In high school, I played sports, so I hung around the athletes, right? So I know about certain things. I know about how certain people move. I hung around the nerds. I hung around the cool kids. I hung around different groups of people. I hung around poor people. I hung around people with money. I never discriminated the people that I hung with. I always hung with people based off of their energy. If I was messing with your energy, then I mess with you, right? You can be a nerd, but if I think you a smart, cool person, then I'm gonna rock with you. I've always been that type of way. You feel me? I don't care what your skin color is. You could be white, you could be black, you could be Asian. If I rock with your energy, I'm gonna rock with you, right? I've always been somebody since I was a kid who is vocal and who is passionate. And that is the same thing that you get on this camera. I am who I am, right? For anybody questioning the validity or just how genuine what you're seeing is, because a lot of you are really taking for granted what you get from certain people, bro. Because a lot of people just aren't genuine on this platform. And a lot of y'all are taking for granted what I do on here, me trying to help you, right? It's cool. It's cool to talk and to vent about the problems. And I know a lot of you guys enjoy those type of videos where I may vent about certain things that are going on, or I may talk about certain things that may be going on. That's cool. That gives you comfort. That gives you someone to relate to, right? But my ultimate mission is to get people out of these weak and these vulnerable positions, these weak and these vulnerable mindsets. And the reason why I feel like I'm the perfect person to speak on these things is because I myself has gone through it. I myself has gone through depression. I myself has gone through loneliness. I myself has dealt with heartbreak with women. I myself has dealt with rejection. I myself has dealt with, approval. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've seen both sides of the totem pole. You know what I'm saying? I know how life is like on the good side. Like I said, I've been around wealthy people. I've been around people having their way. Rather they're just having their way in life, or rather they're just having their way with women. I've been around dudes that lead with their pockets. You know what I'm saying? And get used by females. Like, I've seen all these different scenarios, bruh. I've been around, I've been around, you know what I'm saying? Like, people being neglected and abuse, and people having family issues. That's why I can speak on family issues with so much passion, because, and what you guys will understand, what you see when I get, some may say aggressive or whatever, that's just passion, bro. That's just me caring. You should appreciate that. You should really appreciate that passion that you see, and you should understand, like, a lot of y'all get passion confused with anger, because you're used to when people may raise their voice, or they may get, a little more passionate about what they're talking about. Some people is coming from an emotional standpoint, but sometimes it ain't even just an emotional standpoint. It's just, I really want these points to hit home. Passionate people know what I'm talking about. You can be passionate about something and say things with your chest and be vocal and be passionate about it. And that's okay, bro. Don't let the world shun you or shame you or make you feel like, oh, you're just being emotional, or you need to calm down. Like, no, if you passionate about something, say that shit with your chest, bro. And mean that shit, bro. You feel me? And certain things, like, if I get real passionate about it, that's just how I am, bro. That's just how I always have been. Things that I'm passionate about, I put my heart and my soul into it. I'm passionate about making YouTube videos. That's why I've been putting my heart and my soul into this shit, posting consistently, regularly. No matter the views, no matter the subscriber count, no matter if people rocking with it or not rocking with it. If me, in the moment when I'm making the content, when I process whatever I want to make in my mind, once I process whatever energy I want to put out, whatever topic I want to put out, I just put it out, bro. With the intentions of trying to be genuine, to reach people, to relate to people, and ultimately to help people, to come up with solutions. Now, I'm human, right? For any of you guys who may think, or you may have feel I may have contradicted myself, or I may have been wrong about some things. Let me tell you this, bro. I'm this thing called a human, right? See, with humans, sometimes humans make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes humans misspeak. Sometimes I may misspeak on things, or I may be wrong about things, and you guys can correct me. I had somebody recently on a video I made sometime this week corrected me on something I was saying about the Bible. And that's cool. I never came on here and said I was a Bible expert. I never came on here and said that I know everything about the Bible, but I know enough about the Bible to speak on it, and I'm learning it, right? And this is a community where we can grow. You feel me? We can connect. So if I'm wrong or something, or if I misspeak or something, or if I misquote something, correct me. The thing here is, I'm trying to get answers, bro. I'm searching and I'm trying to figure out this life just like you. I'm trying to figure out what's true and what's fiction. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm wrong about something, or if you have some skepticism about what I'm saying, or you feel you need to correct me, feel free to correct me, bro. I respect you for doing that. You know what I'm saying? I've never came on here and said that I know all. I never came on here and said I have all the answers. I just come on here and speak on things that I feel like, you know what I'm saying, I can give a genuine response to, or something that is genuine to me, something that is important to me, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's where these videos come from. That's where the energy from these videos come from. That's my thought process with these videos. What's going to be genuine? What is a problem? You know what I'm saying? That people need that needs to be spoken on, or that needs to be highlighted. And how can we fix these problems? What are solutions to these problems, right? I speak about the red pill culture. You know what I'm saying? I speak about how you need balance. Like I said, all red pill isn't bad. I've learned some good things from certain red pill videos. I've learned some things that have stuck with me to this day from some red pill videos. But like I said, a lot of you guys got to balance out the things that you learn, and you have to think for yourself. You have to filter in what you learn from this person and filter that into your own life and see if this can apply for you, right? That's the point that I was getting at. But the message that I wanted to make with this video, I just had to get that little soliloquy in the beginning, bro, because I just wanted to set the record straight. You feel me? Like, what you get here comes from the heart, bro. Whether I'm right, whether I'm wrong, it's coming from the heart, bro. You feel me? I'm genuine about what I'm doing. And like I said, bro, how I can prove that it's genuine, if I was just doing this for views or if I was just doing this for attention, why did I make hundreds of videos on my previous channel? You feel me? And not all them videos did great. Not all them videos, like, I got a lot of flack from my old channel still to this day. Like to the point to where I'm really thinking about just, you know what I'm saying, just deleting that channel pretty much. You know what I'm saying? But I may just keep it up just because it's growth. You know, that was a phase in my life, even though I'm not super proud of it. You feel me? Even though I was, and the main reason why I'm not proud of it is not to say that everything that I was saying back then was nonsense and lies. It's just saying that I was just way too extreme with it. That was my issue. I've just grown. I've just evolved. You know what I'm saying? So during that time, I wasn't just coming on camera lying and just telling y'all things that I didn't really feel genuine about. In the time, I felt genuine about it. But I grew, I experienced, I went through ups and downs. I learned things. And now I've matured to a point where I'm like, damn, I really wasn't moving right back then. You know what I'm saying? And I can be honest enough to address it. You know what I'm saying? All that is growth, bro. But that don't mean just because I feel differently now that I was lying back then. All that means is that now I've matured. My mindset is different. You know what I'm saying? And that's okay. You feel me? That's a part of this experience. You feel me? But to the point of this video, you know, I had a comment. It was somebody talking about how, you know, they was talking about how they'd rather be alone. You know what I'm saying? And I responded to the comment and I told them that I disagree with that settlement, this whole being alone settlement. And then you have some people saying, oh, well, you can be alone and not be lonely. And that's true, right? That is true. But I feel like as people, we are naturally social beings. We are naturally socialites, you know. It is scientifically proven if you isolate a person away from social interactions, not only will their mind start to deteriorate, but their body will start to deteriorate. Because once your mind goes, your body goes next, right? The body can't function without the mind. You feel me? The mind is the battery to this computer that we call our body. You know, if the battery is dead, the rest of the body can't function anymore. It doesn't connect anymore, right? We need to be social. Being social keeps you in reality. Being social keeps you out of la-la land. When you're alone and when you isolate yourself, I'm talking about to the extremist degree, to how some people are talking like they don't need nobody. They can be like some people out here, they can be celibate the rest of their life. Like I've heard people say shit like this. If they go the rest of their life without a woman, they'll be fine. Like I just don't agree with that type of settlement, man. I think that's gonna lead to insanity. And the reason why I can tell you this, bro, I've experienced the isolated lifestyle, bro. Trust me. Trust me when I tell you I've experienced an isolated lifestyle, bro. I know what that is all about. I'm an expert on motherfucking being isolated, bro. I took periods of celibacy in my life, you know. The longest I went was a little under 2 months. I went 58 days, you know, some years back. I documented it on my YouTube channel, right? I've gone a month of celibacy. I've gone weeks of celibacy, right? I know what that is all about. That's why I can tell you that whole lifestyle is extreme, bruh. Because when I was living it, it was extreme. My mindset became extreme. It wasn't normal, right? I didn't say that the whole thing was bad. I didn't say that there weren't spiritual benefits. I didn't say that there weren't health benefits. All those things are true. All the things that I used to tell y'all on those semen retention videos about the benefits are facts. You will get a glow. Your energy will be higher. All these things, bro. But what I learned going through that phase in my life, going through that phase of being alone, right? And I was in that type of mindset that I can be alone, but not lonely, right? You can be alone, but you can still have the spirit of God with you. And you can still be doing things, elevating. And that is true. And sometimes you do got to take a period in your life when you're going through a phase like right now, bro. Like, I don't got time to be around a bunch of people, bro. I don't got time to be out partying, be out doing, bro. I got to get my shit together, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I am a little isolated right now. There's a time for everything, right? All I'm trying to tell y'all is we got to be working towards being social, having a community, having a family, bro, having people, bro. That is what this whole existence is about. I would not give in to this whole death culture. I'm pro-life, bro. I am pro-life, bro. You feel me? So my whole thing is, how can we evolve out of this point? Because I've evolved out of a isolated, celibate mindset. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I'm not saying celibacy is terrible. I'm not saying that I'm not promoting you guys to be porn addicts and just whacking your, you feel me? I'm not, when I told y'all that it's not the worst thing in the world to beat your shit, that's not for me to tell y'all to be damn porn addicts. Everything has to be with balance. All I was saying, bro, is if you don't have access to a female, it's better to just get one off before you just walk around here sexually frustrated. I'm saying if you desire to have a female and you're horny, you feel me, and you're horny as a male, I was just saying it's not crazy if every week or every 2 weeks, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe more for you. It all depends on you as a man, honestly, bro. That's really your business at the end of the day, bro. That's my business. That's your, I mean, you feel me? What I'm trying to say is, what I do behind closed scenes is my business, and what you do behind closed doors is your business, bro. You feel me? So it really just depends on how you feel, bro. You know? But my whole point, bro, I'm trying to get people to think more realistically, bro. It's so much extremism and unrealistic lifestyles being being pushed on the internet, man. You know, being pushed to people, and you got a lot of people living these extreme unhealthy lifestyles, bro. Like, I was at a mentally unstable state during my time of isolation and celibacy and all those things, bro. During that time, I had a lot of fallouts. I had a lot of fallouts with friends. I had fallouts with certain family members. Like it was really enlightened. It was a spiritual enlightening time, bro, for me, bro. Like, I was learning certain things, bro, and I was going through the rage of it. You know, you kind of go through a rage. Some people go through a rage when they learn the truth, because you start seeing everything around you differently. You feel me? And it's a level of frustration that is built up. You know what I'm saying? When you realize that certain things that have been normalized to you isn't normal, you know, and when you start to see a little clearly and you start to see things from reality, you know, that's the point that I was at. I was very frustrated because I felt like I was robbed of a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? I felt like certain things that certain ways that I was moving, it should have been corrected a long time ago, or I should have been guided in a different direction. Or you feel me? And that's not to say there wasn't people around me that guided me. I had older siblings and all type of shit, bro, putting me on game, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've just always been hard-headed. You feel me? But I definitely went through a period of rage, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I was taking out my anger for really just my poor decisions, my hard-headedness, right? Because like I said, I had OGs putting me on game. Like I told y'all, bro, I hung around the athletes, bro. I hung around everybody, bro. I was one of those kids in school. I wasn't like the most popular kid in school, but I knew a little bit of everybody knew who I was, bro. You feel me? But majority of people, if we wasn't cool like that, they at bare minimum, they knew who I was, or they seen me somewhere. You know, I was that type of person at school. You know, so I've interacted with different types of people, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why I have this level of wisdom and discernment, and I like to share it with y'all. You feel me? Because I know what the hell I'm talking about, bro. I've been through these things. I've experienced these things. I read people. I'm an observer, right? I listen. When I've been around players. I've been around dudes having their way with women. I watch. I observe. I observe how they move. I observe their energy with women. I observe their abundance mindset. And I listen to the things they tell me, the stories they tell me, stories about females they've dealt with, stories about females they've ran through. And it opens my mind up. I've been around incel dudes that they look at the glass half empty rather than the glass half full. You know what I'm saying? I've been around incel dudes and I've gone out to clubs with them and seen how awkward they are and just seen how stuck they are in their mindset. I've been around people who because of their intelligence, because of their lack of ignorance, you know what I'm saying? It's hard for them to thrive with females because they're thinking way too deep. I've been around these type of people, bro. And because they think so deep, they rob themselves of experiences with females, bro. I've been around dudes who aren't who shouldn't be no damn incel, bro. Who shouldn't be sitting around hating women and all this and that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Every time you around them, they talking about how these women are 304s and how they ain't no good and how they ain't this and how they ain't that. Damn, nigga. Glass half empty ass niggas. Like, bro, look at the other side of the coin, bro. Right? You can sit around and you can complain about woman nature and how they this and how they that, bro. Join. It's no reason dudes should be sitting out here sexually frustrated, bro. At this rate, bro. I think it's a real sad problem, bro. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people talk like, oh, my grandfathers and my granddad or my dad, they wouldn't have been able to make it in these times. They wouldn't have been able to make it with these women and with this economy and with this and that. You're making all these excuses for yourself so you can help cope with the fact that you don't have any females. But really, you're just coping, right? Really, you're just coping when you blame your father for the situation that you're in. That's just your way to cope for your lack of success with women, right? Let's be real, bro. Because it's dudes out here, bro, getting women, bro. And they not top percenters, bro. It's regular average. It's below average dudes, bro. You don't have to be a perfect, excelling man just to get a woman. You got to get that out of your mindset. You got to get that red pill BS out of your mindset, bro. Or you're going to be an incel the rest of your life. You're going to be a virgin the rest of your life. And I'm trying to say, I ain't trying to save you, but I'm trying to help you niggas, bro. All right? This whole loner lifestyle, bro, it's a double-edged sword, right? This alone time can be very beneficial. I spend a lot of time alone. I'm alone right now, right? It gives you time to think. It gives you time to get to know yourself, right? I feel like every man needs a period in their life like that. You know what I'm saying? Get to know what type of food you like to eat, what type of groceries you like to eat, things of that nature. Like alone time is very beneficial. But I'm just saying, y'all niggas is being way too extreme with it, bro. To where you just want to be, motherfuckers say they just want to be alone forever, bro. Like, why put that on yourself, bro? Why speak that into existence, bro? Do you really want to be alone forever, bro? Like I said, I feel like it's phases and it's good to have periods in your life where you got to lock in and you got to get shit together. Like I said, I'm in a period in my life right now where I don't want to be around a lot of people. I'm a loner right now. I'm not hanging out with a bunch of people. The only people I'm really interacting with is family right now. And even with family, I'm not even seeing a bunch of family members like that. It's a select few that I see regularly because I'm just getting things together. But my goal isn't to be a loner forever. Eventually, I want a family, a female that's loyal and here, and you know what I'm saying, here for the long haul, not just a hookup. You feel me? Like I long for these things, but I know like it's certain things that I gotta do to be worthy of that. I feel like if you're broke, if your money is tight, and right now I'm broke, I ain't gonna cap to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm broke. But it's going to be fine. I'm going to be good. You know what I'm saying? I'm working that out. You know, I'm focusing on working that out. But if you broke, a female should be your last focus right now, bro. You know? A female should be the last thing on your mind if you ain't got no money. I ain't got no bread, but I ain't thinking about going out. I ain't thinking about DMing nobody. I ain't thinking about trying to do nothing but get some bread, bro. Then when I get some bread, you damn right, I'm gonna wanna goddamn go downtown and do all type of shit. I'm trying to set myself up so by the spring and by the summer, I can really enjoy myself. But I really gotta lock in right now in the winter. You feel me? So I feel like it's a good thing that I'm going through this now. I'd rather be broke now than broke in the summer. You don't want to be broke in the summer. Being broke in the summer sucks, bro. Everybody outside having fun and you can't do shit. You know what I'm saying? Hell no. By the summer, I'm gonna be enjoying myself, bro. Living life, bro. And I want to see the same for y'all niggas, but you gotta understand, you gotta have a long-term vision. Like, what do you want, bro? Is your I just think a long-term vision of being alone is just trash, bro. It's just trash, and that's insanity. And like I said, I've lived it, bro. I'm not just on here talking about shit that I haven't experienced. I've been celibate before. I've been on that no-fap shit before. I've been on that loner lifestyle shit before. I know what that shit is about. So please hear me when I tell you, bro, you have to balance that shit out or you will go crazy. You will be a crash out, bro. You will be a ticking fucking time bomb, bro. And I don't want that for y'all niggas, bro. I want you to be happier. I had to go through certain things to be happier. I want to share that with you. So you don't got to struggle as long as I struggled. So it don't take you 4 years to realize, 3 years, however long it took me to realize, like, damn, this whole semen retention shit is a little extreme. Trying to go a year on retention is a little extreme. Like, I should have made this more of a short-term thing and really just locked in. Like, looking back on some SR shit, bro, like, SR is cool if you really want to lock in and get spiritually locked in. I advise dudes to do that at some point in their life. I advise dudes to go at least a month, bro, where you not focused on booty, bro. At least a month, bro, where you just focused on you and spiritual things. You know, try to get closer to God. Try to read more. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a time to just really lock in and focus is important, bro. But it has to be balanced, bro, because you're a man. And at some point, you gonna want a female. That's why you be having wet dreams and all type of shit while you celibate. I've been through it, bro. I've been celibate, having all type of crazy dreams and shit, bro. Because you gonna want what you're gonna want, bro. And that is okay. That just means you're normal. There's nothing wrong with that, bro. But all I'm saying, bro, is don't get too extreme with that whole lonerism shit, bro. Yes, you can be alone and not lonely. Yes, you can be alone and be content and not be miserable. That is true. But I promise you, bro, if you just alone forever, you ain't got nobody, you ain't always going to be content. You're going to be feeling sad, bro. It's going to be some sad nights. It's going to be some depressed nights, bro. You feel me? Ain't nothing like some social interactions, bro. Ain't nothing like some feminine energy around you, bro. Nothing, bro. And I would hate to see dudes just give up on ever having feminine energy around them, bro. Or ever just having a social circle, bro. Because that keeps people healthy, bro. That keeps people thriving, living long, right? Your life would be shortened being alone all your life. Being stuck in your thoughts all your life, bro. Not having anybody to lean on or to express yourself to or to talk to or to vent to, bro. You need that. Not everybody is terrible, bro. Don't be a schizo, bro. A lot of y'all are giving me schizo vibes when y'all say everybody's crazy and I can't trust nobody. And bro, get off of YouTube, bro. I'm serious, bro. Like, get off of the internet a little bit, bro. Honestly, bro. I had to do it. I had to unsubscribe to a lot of people. I had to mute a lot of people that I used to watch religiously, bro. Because that should have keep you in a state of fear, a state of anxiety, bro. You can't live like that. You can't live every day thinking, damn, it's the world finna end tomorrow, this and that. Oh, look what Elon Musk did. Oh, look what Trump did. Oh, look. Insanity. You're going to be like one of these damn people out here always outraged. Why you think everybody always outraged, bro? You motherfuckers on the internet too damn much. On the internet too damn much. That's why everybody's outraged always, constantly, because you overstimulated. Outraged about some shit that ain't got nothing to do with you. Invested in people's relationships that ain't got nothing to do with you. Invested in drama that ain't got nothing to do with you. Outraged about shit that ain't got nothing to do with you. But that's what social media would do to you. That's what being addicted to social media would do to you, bro. It fries your brain, bro. It fries your brain, bro. So, man, get off the damn internet, bro. Stop frying your mind with this top 5% BS, this red pill BS. And figure out what you want for yourself, bruh. You feel me? Go find you a woman, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Go hit the gym, bro. You feel me? Go get a job. Go get a second job. Go hustle. Go grind. Go do something with yourself, bro. But don't sit around being alone, bro. It's too many people in this world for motherfuckers to spend this lifetime alone. We wasn't meant to be like that. That's not righteous, bro. That is not a righteous way of going about things, bro. The Most High told us man should not be alone. So I would give some along the lines, I would give your rib, I'm going to use your rib to create you, the one man. Right? Man, we wasn't meant to just be here alone. If men was just put on this earth alone, how we going to, the earth would have been extinct. We wouldn't have been able to reproduce. We would have just ended up fighting. Imagine a world with just a bunch of men, bro. We'll just unalive each other, bro. Out of frustration. The Most High knew what he was doing when he gave us the woman. That is to add balance. Being alone forever, there's no balance with that. That is a life of misery. I promise you. You can cope. You can sit around and cope and be like, oh, it's just the society I live in. If my dad grew up in this society with this inflation and with this and that and with these women and all they want is a top 5%er and social media and now they got all these options and this, that, and that. You complaining, bro. When it's dudes that they've accepted the reality and now they like, all right, let me adapt. And they still getting to it, bro. They still getting girlfriends, bro. They still getting punane, bro. But you sitting around putting yourself in a box, trapping yourself in a box, looking at the glass half empty, complaining. Woman ain't this, woman ain't that. Cool. Maybe this ain't the best time to get married. I agree with that settlement. The traditional way. It ain't the time for that no more. Right? But that don't mean you got to be alone. Like, shit. That don't mean you got to be alone forever, my nigga. Okay, it may not be the time for marriage, but you can still have a girlfriend. You can still have children. You can still build and be fruitful and be multiplied, right? Bro, if you do right by a woman, bro, and she really cares about you, bro, even if y'all break up, bro, she yours forever, bro. Especially if you put a baby in a female. Bro, if you put a baby in a female, she yours forever, bro. Y'all gonna have y'all periods where y'all arguing this, that, bro. If you put a baby in a shorty, she is yours forever. You done planted your seed in her womb, bro. You're gonna be in her brain for the rest of her life, bro. Every time she sees that child, she gonna think of you, bro. You understand what I'm saying? So it's cool, bro. It's cool if things don't work out with shorty. It's cool if you have a baby and motherfuckers pushing all this fear like, oh, I heard of a dude, a woman, she took everything and now his life is like, bro. Come on, man. Like, and that's also what I tell you, like, motherfuckers gotta have discernment, bro. Like, but I get it, bro. It is a lot of dudes out here, they did right by their woman and their woman ended up taking them straight to the court. I've heard those stories too. You know, and that's unfortunate, bro. But we can't use that. The main reason why these women got control there is because these dudes were married. And these women, this is why I'm saying it's not the best thing to get married these days. The problem with those dudes isn't the fact that they had a woman or that they had kids with that woman. The problem is they chose to marry that woman, right? So now when you join together in the court, if you are to get divorced, she's going to get half. She's going to get woman treatment in the court. You know, the court favors women. That's a fact, right? So that's the unfortunate thing with that. The dude chose to marry her. And that's why a lot of dudes are done with marriage, because they're like, all right, if this thing don't work out and the court is in her favor and she gonna get most of my shit, you know what I'm saying? So from that perspective, I see where dudes are coming from. But that doesn't mean you can't get a girl, bro. That doesn't mean you shouldn't get a girl. That doesn't mean you shouldn't have kids. You just got to have kids with the right one. You just got to have kids with somebody who will respect the mother and father aspect. So even if y'all not on good terms, you feel me? She's still gonna keep everything with the children, bro. That's a real chick, bro, to me, bro. You feel me? If you can have a baby daddy where y'all not seeing eye to eye, but you don't sabotage the relationship with the child and the father, I respect women like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? That don't put they disdain for the baby daddy in the way of the child. They don't poison their child's brain and make their child hate their father, bro. I respect women who can do that, who can move in a way like that, bro. Because that's really just the time we in right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? But that's really all I got on it, man. I just wanted to share that, man. Like, that's my whole thing on this whole loneliness thing, man. Like, you just gotta find your balance, bro. Some dudes, you gotta go through a phase. You have times in your life where you go through adversity. Right now, I'm going through a little adversity. Lost my job, all type of shit. And you gotta rebuild yourself. That's cool. You may have to take some time alone. That's cool. But you shouldn't be alone forever, bro. You should not be alone forever, bro. You know, you may have to take some time where you really got to lock in, where you really got to get in them books, where you really got to be searching the internet, learning new ways to make money, learning new trades. Like, the internet is a beautiful thing if you use it correctly. Like I tell y'all, get off of social media. Instead of being on social media, looking at all the drama, nigga, find some ways to make some money. Learn about some hustles. Learn about how to flip shit. You feel me? Learn about how to make some money, bro. Instead of just learning about red pill and learning about all this BS, bro. And it's not all BS, but it's BS when you make that everything, bro. You feel me? But that's really all I got for y'all, man. I just want niggas living more of a balanced and healthy life, bro. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it would be better for everybody, man. You know, especially for the dudes who are really down bad and they have a low self-esteem and, you know, they're frustrated with the world. I would just say, bro, you got to control what you can control and live a life of abundance, bro. That's really all you can do. You know, giving up ain't an option, bro. I'm sorry. It just ain't in my spirit to give up. I just have too much fire within me to give up. I'm the type of person, the odds can be stacked against me, and I'm still believe that I have a chance, bro. You know, I still believe that at least if I give the effort, and you got to be a dog, bro. You gotta be a dog, bro, or else this life is gonna shit on you, man. This life is gonna shit on you, bro, and it's just a lot of dudes out here that have a lot of potential to have a female or to have better. You may have to take a period in your life where you gotta lock in and get things together, but it's a lot of dudes, they've lost hope in locking in and getting things together, bro. And to me, that's sad, bro. To me, I think there's always hope, bro. That's just my mentality, bro. There's always hope, bro. There's always a chance, bro. You know what I'm saying? But peace, man.